Hello, how are you? Hi, King. How are you doing? I'm actually really okay. It's strange. Thank you for asking. You ever feel like you descended into hell, but like nothing makes sense, but the chaos of it all is actually kind of rewarding? That's how I feel. I descended into hell, but yet I'm the light in hell. You know what I mean? You ever have that? Well, you asked. Hello. Oh, oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, you know what I've been noticing? I've been noticing like a lot of David's versus Goliath lately. You been seeing that? Like I've been noticing things that are happening that are like there's no way that this is not divinely orchestrated. You know what I mean? You're seeing it everywhere. You're seeing celebrities that are like taking others to court, and then you're seeing the little guy win in court. It's crazy. This is my job actually. Hold on. Am I glitching? Is the internet glitching out, guys? Is it okay? It is glitching out. Hold on. Is that better? Oh, good. It's better. Is it better? Do you see? Is it better? Today is just that day. It's that day. We'll get everything we want, guys, because why not? Because we have oxygen in our lungs, and God wants us to be happy, be free, be authentic. Oh, good. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Okay, I'm getting downloads already. Keep your enemies, keep your friends close, your enemies closer, but your plans closest. Something about holding your plans, keeping your plans to your chest, not letting many people know about it. You guys might be having a lot of monitoring spirits that are observing you. And so talking about your plans right now might be actually a bit more disruptive than you think. So don't tell many people what you're trying to manifest right now. Even those closest to you, I'm hearing. Yeah, I just gotta... Whoa. Yeah. You guys are being asked right now to keep a lot of plans secret. I feel like you're bypassing the 3D by like, oh my God, you can't make it up. Again, the throat chakra. Like, I feel like telling you guys that telepathically, if you speak to yourself telepathically and bypass what the 3D physical world is showing you, you'll be a lot better off, okay? Because why? Why is this, Spirit? Clarity. Conclusion. I feel like your enemies right now are feeling the need to overly express themselves. Let the chips fall where they may. People are going to be very angry soon in the world, and I'm hearing mum's the word. You might have a mom that's like really angry. Mum's the word, the fool. As you're taking this new leap of faith, I wouldn't tell many people about your next move, your next plan. I think that, yeah, you're seeing who you should be less compassionate towards and giving all this sympathy and empathy to them. Oh, yeah, Four of Cups, exactly. You're like rejecting somebody, but it doesn't look like you're rejecting them right now. This is actually a really good thing. It doesn't look like you're rejecting somebody, but in your psyche, in your energy, you are, okay? But they don't know it yet. Something about don't tell this person, don't talk to them right now about what it is you truly see about them. What are you really seeing about this person? Three of Wands, Eight of Wands. You're actually seeing how they speak about themselves, how they carry themselves, and how they speak about others, and like plans that they have, or the way that they want to derail you. I'm hearing Page of Pentacles. You're not telling somebody just yet that you're on to them. This is good. This is very much angelic. You shouldn't tell them. Don't give it away. Yeah, hold back. Four of Pentacles. As you get to calmer waters, you're holding back. You're not telling this person what you see. Yeah, I'm not really getting it's a fear of conflict. Because I don't think this group that I read for gives a fuck about conflict. Listen, you guys are the black sheep of the family. I don't think you really fucking care about conflict. You're not afraid of a confrontation. But this isn't that. This is like being methodical. Ooh, I just heard stimulus. I don't know why, but I'm wondering if the collective will soon get a stimulus payment. What the hell? I heard that so loud. Spirit, confirm that, please. Hey, that's the Ace, guys. I just heard stimulus. A stimulus to like boost the economy or something. Like a lot of the governments may be giving out stimulus soon. Like Jesus. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Something about networking. The Seven of Wands. I don't know. I'm getting like you guys are going to have some sort of boost in energy, boost in... By holding back, you're going to get a boost in everything. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. You hold back. Don't tell everybody your fucking plans, okay? Yeah. Not everybody needs to know. Who the fuck needs to know your plans but you? Who the fuck needs to know your plans but you? I'm in Iowa. Bumfuck Iowa. Where am I from? At a soul level, it's way further away than Iowa. I'm not from these parts. I'm from somewhere else. I feel like there's about to be an ego death, because it's like you keep, it's like I just keep getting, you're so much more hopeful now. You're so much more hopeful for the future. And I can't help but feel that there's this collective is being asked to think an octave higher, think higher than the 3D chitter chatter, because a lot of telepathy can get sent your way, but you're bypassing it by going into your own, like, your own head, your own imagination, and you're affirming things differently there. Like, no matter what you see in the 3D, and no matter what you hear telepathically as well. Because it's like there are people giving you answers, and those answers suck. You don't have to accept them. Just because the 3D shows you a reality does not mean you have to accept that shit, okay? I'm hearing not my reality. Not my reality. No, thank you. You're declining a lot of realities right now, guys. I'm seeing like the Matrix is a catalog. What's being shown to you in the 3D is a catalog. And you're allowed to, at any time, agree to the terms or reject the terms, okay? So even if you feel like somebody is sending you some sort of thought form, some sort of like anger issues, you're allowed to be an octave higher than that. And eventually those little thoughts will just be silenced. Those people will just be silenced in your reality. You're shifting timelines by thinking an octave higher than everyone else around you is what I'm saying. Happiness, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. You're in this state of happiness, even though there are people who are sending you telepathy to project onto you negativity. Just keep staying like that, especially through the 8/8 Lionsgate portal where you're going to get free. I really feel like telling you, keep your thoughts in check right now. Try to stay as high vibrational as you can. Try to stay as upbeat as you can. Even if you feel like people are, it's a frequency, guys. And if you're in that state of consciousness, everything goes wrong and nobody ever likes me, stuff like that, you're going to have experiences play out in your 3D matrix that are really like full completion. They're complete. They're complete actions. It's like they're showing me a seed, like a walnut, a seed. When you're in that state of consciousness that people want to project onto you with the lower thought forms, you're going to manifest entire realities, entire situations, entire events, because you're planting bad seed. You need to continually stay in your higher mind. Fertility, exactly, for things to grow, for seeds to grow, right? You're basically opposing everything right now. You're very rebellious. You're opposing other people's mindsets. You're opposing what the 3D reality is it's telling you. You're being very defiant, I see right now, collective. The truth, yeah. You're changing what the truth is, I'm hearing. You're changing what the truth is. A lot of people up to this point have projected things onto you and you took that as truth. But your focus is shifting to something that is more forbidden, more taboo, more all about you, I'm hearing. More all about your bank account, more all about your health, your vitality. It's like what I'm getting is you're literally rejecting and opposing entire timelines and thoughts and even telepathy from other people. And something about secrets too. I'm hearing like, I feel like right now you're doing something privately that is about to manifest, and it's going to have a lot more momentum and it's going to have a lot more success rate because you're not sharing it with everybody right now. I mean, I'm also hearing this manifestation does not need to be shared with everybody. Like even when you get it, it doesn't need to be shared with everyone. It's the same as like money too, guys. That's a currency and energy, right? Your energy, currency, dollar bills. You don't have to, look, you don't have to give to receive. Not in the universe, not in this matrix. Is it good to share? Of course. But you've already shared. A lot of you have already, you're at like the half point of your life and you've already given and given and given and given your entire life. The scales literally have to be balanced, which means you have to now just selfishly receive. It's not really selfish, but it's all about you now. Okay? The more you call your power back, the more you realize that this is a video game. This is your reflection. The 3D is your reflection. I just keep hearing you're going an octave higher than what other people are thinking towards you. You're not accepting the projections. That's what I'm getting. You're changing what the truth is. You're saying, no, this is not my reality. I do not accept this. This is the reality. This is the way I see it, and staying there. And I'm feeling a lot of conviction. I feel like it really in your heart space, you feel convicted in your heart space to do this. Hold on just a second. You know what? It's so fucking ironic. I literally just was so excited that that room was vacant so that I could do my readings in my room. And sure as shit, there's somebody here today and they haven't been there in weeks. There hasn't been anybody there in weeks. So I'm not sure what that has to do with the tea in China, but again, it's like the reality is selecting itself for you. Like I could easily be like, that dude's just staying one night. I could. He's only got one suitcase. So it's like, I want to be left alone on this wing of the house, right? So you're creating the rules. You have to realize this, guys. You're the one creating the rules. So if one day you just wake up and you have a brand new desire, it's like it's going to take a little bit of time to get that momentum going, because you've up till this point had a belief that whatever it is happens to you. So you're going to be having to oppose a lot of thoughts that had a lot of momentum until now. Okay. You're definitely protected. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, you're about to have the freedom to create a brand new life, a brand new phase of your matrix. Okay, it's the same matrix, the same simulation. You're about to have the freedom to create something new. because you're opposing and resisting the old reality that you used to live in and that you used to abide by. You abided by those rules, whether in love, money, finance, career, it doesn't matter. It's like you agreed to the terms of someone else's thoughts on you, towards you, especially telepathically, guys. And now you're affirming differently. Now you're going in your mind differently and saying like, nope, this is my reality. And you keep course correcting. It's like you have a really good mental diet right now, collective, and that's a good thing because there's new beginnings coming. And I'm telling you, you're very talented. You're very talented in listening to your own higher self. Okay? Not anybody else's lower bullshit projections. Okay? You're about to make the invisible visible. Okay? By thinking an octave higher. You're about to see how easy it is. How easy it is to build, okay? But I'm just getting, you felt like you owed someone else their reality. Like, this collective, I'm getting, you thought that you owed someone their version of you. Yeah. But it's like they're just thoughts. They're just thoughts, and it's coming, it's not even coming from a specific person, it's coming from a frequency. And if you've ever lowered your vibration enough to match that frequency, you used to hear a lot of negative verbiage, especially telepathically, especially if you're psychic. Keep opposing that old reality. Keep opposing those people that have the lower thought of you, the lower form of you. I'm hearing reject it. Even your loved ones. You're rejecting even your loved ones. I'm hearing fuck you. Fuck you. This anger that you might feel soon also, it's actually the people that used to be able to put mind control on you. And they're like really angry. They're angry you're not listening anymore. I'm hearing you shut it off. You shut off their thoughts. King of Cups, because you're giving it to yourself now. Like, you're so much more at peace about your own thoughts, your own belief systems. You're so much more authentically you. You have a great mental diet, guys, and it's about to start presenting itself in the. I'm hearing instant. It's going to be happening very quickly. Wow. Like, okay, so I'm getting your enemies, the ones that used to be able to see you at that lower timeline, that lower version of you. They have to see this sudden shift. There's like big shifts that are happening in your life, and they have to witness it like this. Like, this is them. This is how they are, like, observing from the outside in, trying to see why their thoughts don't control you anymore. Their beliefs about you are not controlling you anymore. I heard that song, Isn't It Ironic, by Alanis Morissette. Isn't it ironic? Something's gonna happen in your life, Wheel of Fortune, and it's gonna turn quickly, but it's kind of ironic. Just hear me on this. There's gonna be a massive ironic moment coming into your life soon. It's gonna be pretty cathartic. I don't know what this is in reference to. How's it gonna make you feel? This ironic moment or event, or The Emperor. It's going to make you feel like you're the boss of your own reality. Like you're the one creating this. You're the one creating magic. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but does it have to do with someone else? Magician. It is literally about your manifestations. A manifestation is coming in for you, Queen of Wands, because you're rejecting and objecting to an old version of you that other people tried to keep you in. Okay? Like their verbiage, their words over your life were spells. And you believed them. So now you're not believing them because it's like you're telepathically rising above their verbal words and you're going in telepathically and creating a new version of yourself. Right in the face of adversaries, right in the face of people that don't like you. Yeah. It's the ultimate betrayal I'm hearing to these people in the past. Mm-hmm. Five of Cups, dude, they're going to be very disappointed soon. Can you imagine an entire world that thought it could control people using mind control or using telepathy or using like spells, even just things that you say, and then you have an entire collective of people who don't want to listen to that? It's crazy. I'm talking doctors. They don't want to listen to doctors. They want to be like, nah, I can heal on my own, thank you. Or money. Like, money does grow on trees, thank you. I'll be having more of that. Can you imagine an entire collective, justice, an entire collective getting their karma, getting their dharma? Because they are reaping what they've sown. You are reaping what you've sown. And you're sowing good seed. The more that you have this mind shift consistently, it's like you hear a negative thought and you immediately change it and you're like, nope, that's how it used to be, but this is how it is now. And you're replacing it. Even when you think people around you are still speaking the negativity over your life, you're like, nope, that's one version, but I'm going to have another version very soon. I just have to keep affirming. Wow, it's crazy, guys. It's justice, because this is like, why wouldn't they see you this way? That's the real question. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and you know, 1, 2, 3s and ABCs, you learned that stuff through repetition when you were a kid, right? It's the same way with you reprogramming your subconscious mind. You're about to reprogram it with repetition, okay? But right in the face of your adversaries, right in the face of people that never thought that you would be a different person, like a different version, like a better version of you. It's the ultimate betrayal I'm hearing. Not to yourself, but to your friends and family. The real question is, why couldn't they see you in this new light? Like, why? They didn't love you, or they didn't want you to have those successful plans or something. The world. Because they were living in the old world. They kept you in a bubble. Like, these people, it's like they projected onto you these ideas. Like, you can't accomplish much. Money doesn't grow on trees. It's hard to get that job. So-and-so wouldn't possibly like you. That hairstyle's stupid. It's something like, they're just like constant thoughts that were like trapped in your bubble here. The real code to success is being able to sense and hear these thoughts, but then raise it your own thoughts. Not choose the automatic thoughts. The automatic thoughts are, that's a way of the past. You're not on autopilot anymore. You're literally consciously creating now by selecting a version of reality you want. Now, I am hearing a lot of you could have, like me recently, gone to what feels like a very chaotic timeline, like almost hell. Like you're in hell. It's very chaotic. But this is like the perfect prime place for you to play in the playground. For you to play in the matrix, okay? It's perfect. This setting is perfect for you. 7 of Wands. And I'm feeling as well, you're going to see how easy it is to block out these thoughts while you're down here. Like, you're in a timeline, you're in a reality, a universe, whatever, that you feel energy coming at you, and you hear thoughts coming at you. But I think what you're about to find is how easy it is to deflect all of those thoughts, you see, that are coming at you. I think you're going to see how easy it is to avoid people poking the bear. Like, I'm getting, like, even when you have the 3D literally showing you shit, and it looks so real. It looks so real. You're just going to be molding it. I'm getting, like, revising it, remolding it, reshaping it. It's going to be fucking crazy. This is Manifestation 101. This is very cool. This is very cool. You've cracked the code. You figured it out. Oh, high praises, baby. You figured it out. You cracked the code. You figured it out. You're free to go. Your I am consciousness is freeing you. Your Christ consciousness is freeing you. Christ is freeing you. Wow. Wow. You're free in Christ. Yeah. Wow. The higher mind of you. It's almost like, look, the 9 of Cups. You're about to have this ability to overpower self-sabotaging, limiting beliefs. Wow. I just keep sensing people come up to you and offer you their thoughts about what your life should be. And you're just like, okay, I'll take it into consideration, but I don't think I want to accept that. Right, I'd like to tell you how it's going to be. That's what I just heard. I want to tell you now what I'm thinking of, what I'm seeing it as. The High Priest, baby. You're about to enlighten some people. I'm going to tell you right now, you're about to enlighten some people as the High Priest. I hear that's not, I'm hearing that's not how it's done around here. I don't need to listen to you anymore. You guys are being the ultimate defiance, okay? The ultimate defiance. You're defying thought forms. It's incredible. It's incredible. The Tower. I'm telling you right now, a lot of people are going to be angry and sad. 5 of, because they didn't know how to love you. Because if they really truly loved you, they would have seen you in this better light, and they didn't. They saw you broke. I'm hearing homeless. They saw you single, chronically single, divorced. Like, they could never see what God sees in you. Wow. Whoa. You're about to find out that these people never contributed to your growth in any way. They're angry and they're sad that you're not listening to the way that they thought you were. Queen of Wands. Wow. They didn't see you this confident. They didn't see you like this. Like, I thought you would always do what I say. I thought you would always hear what I have to say. And now you're holding back and you're not letting this person, like, control your thoughts anymore. It's just wow. It's like they've never seen this version of you. Of course Christ is free in you. If you have Christ, he's free, isn't he? You're free to go. The Emperor, oh my God. 444, Judgment, oh my God. You're about to find out that people did not like that you really do believe you're the boss and you run shit with your thoughts. Could you imagine an entire friend group or family group or work colleagues or somebody that you work with who used to tell you what to do and now you don't do it? I'm hearing you don't have the same beliefs about money. You don't have the same beliefs about health. Christ does not have the same beliefs about love. Christ doesn't have the same beliefs about all this shit that you had to believe in the gutter, okay? The mind of Christ would not believe that horse shit. The mind of Christ believes that healing is instant. God the Father wants to do everything for us. Manifestation is instant. You're about to be proving that you really do work with Christ and Christ works through you. Christ is ruling and reigning through you. Okay? That's what you're about to prove to people. And they're telling me about that story in Penelope, that movie, when the mom at the end, she was like, I could have healed you of this curse so long ago if I would have only loved you. I never loved you then. You had to love you. I didn't even love you. That's the truth. Ace of Swords, you guys are about to learn that people from your past don't really love you. Judgment. Sorry. That's righteous judgment. You're about to see it clearly. They don't love you. If they loved you, they would have been able to keep seeing your success, your health, your vitality, your union. Wow. They would have been able to manifest you smiling all the time if they were really that powerful in love, and they're not. You guys had to realize that you are God of your reality, not your family member. Okay? This is how they are going to feel soon. Where do you think those thoughts are going back to? It's a frequency, and these people are on that frequency and you're not. You're proving that you're not. You're proving that you were there on that lower frequency voluntarily. You volunteered to be here, Katniss. You volunteered for the Hunger Games. You volunteered to be at that lower frequency for just enough time. Okay? Now, it's about to be proven that an entire collective is chosen by God. For real, for real. Chosen by their higher thoughts. Chosen by their higher self. It's going to be very evident. So what is the consequence here? Because it feels like the consequence is you have to see that people didn't want you this happy. Okay? Damn. Justice. Justice and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So whoever built a foundation on you being asleep to your own power, whoever got the King of Pentacles energy, like a lot of abundance on your inability to think for yourself, there's going to be karmic justice. It's going to be a complete reversal. I'm hearing reversal of those benefits and given right back to you. Right. This was like genius. This was genius planning on your higher self. When you came here, what you wanted to do was cut a lot of these soul ties and these cords with these people. Okay, the ones that you kept continually bringing into your reality every single lifetime. Okay? Yeah, it's like you're dusting off the... Yeah. Like these people didn't ever believe in you. What's happening here? I'm just getting this memo how you're just gonna, you're rejecting what people say about you and to you. I'm hearing even diagnosis, even things that you've had going wrong in your body for like years or decades. You're just like, I don't accept it. No. That's one reality. I claim this one instead. You're claiming a lot of things for yourself, and it's going to be very proof positive that you work with God. So like, trust me on that. Yep. You are that type of person now. You make the decisions for yourself. I'm hearing you don't even let your husband or wife dictate things for you anymore. You don't even let your boss tell you. You don't even let your 3D matrix tell you. You don't even let your fucking bank account tell you. You tell it, not the other way around. There's definitely going to be an uprising of people that are angry at you, though. I am getting that. The star, like people that see you as the star now and you're working with God and God's blessing you. And they can get as angry as they want to be. Like, this is why they're angry. Because suddenly they don't have the thinking that you do about your life. The Tower. And you know what? They can't sustain that thought for themselves either. It's like you're about to meet, or you're about to see people that are already existing in your reality that can't sustain the new thought about themselves. You're going to see how obvious it is. People that speak death over themselves and say like, I'm sick, or I'm poor, or I'm tired. You're going to see it. And you'll know them by their fruits. Wow. You're going to see a lot of people who say, I can't. A lot. I can't. I wish. I don't know how. This is why you're ruling and reigning with Christ in the Bible. You rule and reign with Christ because you are a leader. You're here to show people a different way. You're here to make them rise up to where you're at, not the other way around. You're not here to bring yourself down to their level. You're here to rise them up to yours. There's going to be a very big separation. God is separating you from others right now. You're about to be exalted. Wow, judgment. During Judgment Day, you're about to be exalted for the one that as the one that can do this. Okay. The star, girl. You're literally about to be the star of the show. Because your thoughts. Because of your thoughts. Your ability to go from one timeline to another like that. Easily. Like, how do you do it? That's what I'm hearing. How do you do it? Christ. You've put on the mind of Christ. You've put on Christ consciousness. Wow. It's beautiful. I just keep feeling like I need to tell you, if you suddenly feel this disturbing bout of anger, it's literally it's almost like someone that is in your energy is like dying off. They're not getting any energy from you. They're having like an ego death or something. I'm hearing the weeping and gnashing of teeth. Wow. I can't believe how quickly God is rescuing his people. Rescuing his people through thoughts. Shifting your 3D reality. Timeline shifting. The ascension, the rapture is literally just thinking new thoughts and having your matrix look different tomorrow. It's crazy. Wow. I just am getting You're going to be well known for being able to keep your thoughts aligned with a higher version of you. You know what I'm getting? It's so weird, but I'm getting you're leading people to Christ. You're leading people to God. You're leading people to the Christ within them by showing people how good God is in your life. By bringing in a new reality for yourself so quickly, so easily, so effortlessly. That's how you're really truly saving people. I'm telling you, you came here to do that. But you did not come here to stoop to somebody else's frequency and vibrational level and their thought forms. Like, you did not come here to be a slave to someone else's mind and projections. You came here to oppose that. Somebody is very stressed out over you. They're very stressed out that they could not see this new version of you, so they don't know how to handle this new version of you. This new version of you was created and formed by God, not by their thoughts. And I'm hearing bully tactics, the way they bullied you, the way they spoke death over your finances, your looks. I'm getting, look, are you a witch? Somebody thinks that maybe some of that is like dark magic or something, what they've been doing to you. Heartbroken. They're like actually heartbroken with financial issues now because their thoughts are so low. It shouldn't have got this far. It shouldn't have been this bad for you to be having to leave them. So now who's going to have the financial issues? Certainly not you, because your mind is abundant. Christ consciousness is abundance. You have everlasting life. So it's not that's the problem. It's not you that's the problem. And so what it's going to do is it's going to highlight for someone else that they are the issue. Wow. I'm broke. See? What are you doing to me? I'm broke. This person may think that like you're putting a spell on them or some shit. You're not putting anything on them. It's their own thoughts. It's their thoughts that they can't control and they can't turn off. Their own toxic thoughts. They're seeing that actually they are pretty toxic, or you wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. Yeah. I'm hearing, why can't you just see me happy? Why can't you just see me happy? This person that you're about to get word about, you're getting word from God that they have never wanted to see you happy. They're not capable. The way that you used to find it so easy on autopilot to think negative thoughts about yourself are because of these projections and these thought forms that people projected onto you. That same way it is so enticing to think negatively about yourself because it's spell work is the same way that it's boomeranging back onto the same person that sent it. And it's going to be that hard for them to get out of it. It was difficult for you to get out of it. How difficult is it going to be that they get out of it? Like, they don't even know Christ. They don't even have the higher mind. They have the higher mind. They're just not choosing those higher thoughts. I guess what I'm trying to say is they don't know that they are Christ. So the spell work that they've been doing, all these nasty projections and shit, they've been, I heard dark times. They've been pushing their dark times on you, their dark times agenda, okay? Their dark era agenda, I'm hearing, on you, but you're not choosing that anymore. You might get a lot of confessions from people like this. They might get so angry that angry and stressed out, that they just kind of like word vomit to you. I need to stop obsessing. Stressed out. They're going to just like come to you and be like course correcting some behavior to stay in your good graces. Wow. Don't call me. Some of you are like, I don't care. Don't call me. I don't want to help you through this. I don't care. I think I'm getting karma because you guys, you're thinking that this person really does have karma coming in, and they need to learn from their bad behavior, from their bad thoughts. Like, they need to learn a lot in the same way that you learned. So I feel like even though they're going to try to come to you with confessionals and shit, I just don't think you're going to still take them back, because it's almost like, that's nice. That's just a drop in the bucket. They have so many lessons they have to learn about life, about spirituality, about ascension, about Christ consciousness, about behaviors, patterns, habits, addictions. They have so much to learn. You're at level 200, and God is about to showcase his group, his collective, his elect. You're about to be showcased as the group that can transcend any negative thing, any negative thought, experience, event, reality, breakup. You're about to be exalted, ruling and reigning with Christ consciousness. And I'm telling you, the way that the divine is going to highlight how well off you are versus how not well off others are, it's going to shock the whole fucking world, okay? It does not mean that you're responsible to save anybody. That is not your job. Your job is to save yourself and stay in alignment. Whew. You guys, it's going to be known. It's going to be known soon. Stand your ground. That you keep standing your ground and opposing thoughts that were projected onto you. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be so easy. This is the Seven of Wands again. Remember how I said it's going to be so easy for you to defend yourself and choose against the negative. It's just, this is the next phase for God's people. This is it. We're going to highlight for you. We're going to show everyone why you are different. You're chosen. When God said, do something, you said, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'll do it. And that's why you get an easier life soon. I'm just getting something about how quickly you're going to ascend, how quickly your 3D reality is going to change for the positive. Using as quickly as you start changing your thoughts is as quickly as your good luck is going to change. Even though other people may think that it's a spell or you're doing something to hurt them or harm them in some way, it's not. It's their own inability to reach a higher consciousness. It is their own inability to choose the Christ mind, the higher mind. Lest they perish, right? Because the Bible verse says, he who believes in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. So the sad truth is a lot of people are perishing by their own sins, their own inability to manifest something different because they do not think in a higher mind. They can't oppose those lower forces the way that you can as Christ. You're about to have a wonderful time building in the 3D reality again. It's just going to be so easy. Passion. Something about you might even fall in love with the act of manifesting again. You might fall in love with the ascension process itself. You might fall in love with the way you talk to yourself now. Like, I'm really getting, you're not going to affirm vain affirmations 10,000 times a day. If you want to, you can, but it's almost like you're going to enjoy the process, so it doesn't feel like a chore. It's just, God is showing you, God is showing everyone that you are chosen. Yeah. I keep hearing the words violently ill. I hate to say that because I don't like talking about that, but I've heard it like twice now. I heard that people are going to be I'm hearing instability, and it's going to like make them sick. They don't have the peace of God. They don't have the peace that defies understanding. Like, they don't have that. I'm getting violent. I'm hearing violently ill. I'm hearing shaking, stuff like that. Like, they don't have that ability like you do. Okay? So it's almost like God is going to get you out of this reality with them. You're shifting timelines because you do not oh, there goes my 2 of Cups. I bent it. Not broken, but bent. I feel like you guys are just you're shifting to a different timeline where you actually have your wish fulfilled. And in your wish fulfilled, there is no one telling you they're sick. You're going to a place of healing. You're going to a place of health. You're going to a place of wealth. It's just shifting. Yeah, there it is. Victory and success. You're going to a timeline of victory and success. So there will be no one in your reality that chooses those negative thoughts. You are who you hang out with. You're your top 3 people that you're hanging out with, okay? Show me the 3 friends that you have and I'll tell you who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? You're going to a timeline where people are less stressed. They're not burdened because they know that God's got them. They know that their mind has them. Christ consciousness, the mind of Christ has them. So what's going to happen is these other people are just going to like leave your life. They'll leave your life. Some of them, sadly, I'm even getting death. If they've wished you death threats, it's coming back on them. I'm hearing boomeranging back. Sickness, illness, poverty, that's going back on them. Now, the rest of them, though, that didn't really do that, it's okay. What they're going to do is transfer their consciousness to a timeline that they created for themselves. So it might be a new job. They're working more hours. They met a new boyfriend, something like that, okay? They're starting a new business. Whatever it is, they're going to be like leaving you alone more because your frequency and your vibration just is not, it's not matching. You're unevenly yoked, okay? Oh my God. Yeah, good karma. See, I told you you had that good dharma. You're bringing in so much abundance because this is you've flooded your subconscious with the belief that a higher timeline exists, and now your thoughts are aligning with that higher timeline consistently. You're opposing other people's ideas and conceptions of what your life should have been. Yeah. 10 of Cups. You thought a promised land existed, and you did the work. And so now God is about to show you, yeah, you were right. What you assumed to be true is true. And you assumed that a higher timeline existed. Your thoughts are aligning with that one and only that one. Even if your mom or your boss or your pastor say something different, you're opposing it. Even when the 3D on social media, if you're scrolling, you just say, nope, not my reality. Nope, not my reality. And you're literally revising on the spot, guys. This is how crazy it's about to be. Your manifestations, because you're on an angelic time now, you're on a very high frequency time, like instant manifestation for you. I'm hearing like you revise shit instantly that you don't like anymore. Wow. Wow. Why? Why is this happening? Why is this happening now? I have only one king. That's it. 1111. Okay, yeah. Wow. Subliminal is working. See, I told you guys, you did something subliminally. You've been working on subliminals, and now you're avoiding other people's subliminals. Any projection sent onto you, you're avoiding. Wow. Damn. I shit you not, you can't make this up. You can't fucking make it up. If you tried. Telepathy. Didn't I say other people's projections and thoughts that they're speaking telepathically to you? You're avoiding like the plague. Instant revision. Wow. And pretty soon I'm hearing that like Moses, when he parts the Red Sea, he lifts up the staff, the rod of God, and then all of a sudden his enemies are just... That's how instant it's going to be that you shift timelines and that people don't do this to you anymore. You just have to consistently revise. Every time you look at your bank account, nope, I don't accept that. I'm a millionaire. Every time you get a text message arguing with your boyfriend, nope. He loves me. He's so madly in love with me, it's insane. We're so happy together. Every time a client tells you, I can't pay right now or something, nope. They're always so good and on time, and they pay me all up front. It's amazing. You're seeing the matrix as a catalog, and you're also taking opinions of others as just that, opinions. One variation of a million, billion, cajillion timelines that you can choose from. Your subliminals, your thoughts trump other people's thoughts about you. And you're going to see it, guys. This is really cool. Why is this happening right now? Intervention. Exactly. Some of you might have prayed for intervention. Some of you might have prayed like it's divine intervention, because otherwise you would be consistently persecuted, targeted, homeless, penniless. It's not fair. It's not fair. And you know it's not fair. You know you're God. Why would you want to suffer? Why would you let love suffer anymore? Why? Why would God let that happen? Why? You know what I mean? Why the fuck would you suffer any more than you have to? You're done. It's like once you wake up and you realize that you're the one that's been doing it this whole time, like you've been choosing other people's telepathic thoughts. Why would you want to continue that when you can choose your own? You see what I'm saying? God is coming soon, yep. You don't play games like Fortnite. Now, I don't even have a PlayStation, my friend. I can't remember the last time I played video games. I've been working like a dog, trying to get my life back in order. 11111. I've been on this path, justice, 11. Actually, this is 8 in this deck, but whatever. Yeah, I've been working on getting my life in order. Haven't been able to really take a detour and just chillax yet. But Twin Flame Union is here. Twin Flame Union is coming. Summer is coming. The true king of the north is coming. And I love playing video games with that man. When I say playing video games, I mean I love to win video games with that man. I win against that man, is what I'm saying. It's cute. Anyway, he gets carried quite often. Anyway, so yeah, I haven't even had a PS5 or PS4 or fucking PS3 in years and years and years. I haven't played video games at all. I've just been caring so much about getting out of homelessness. I've been working like a dog, getting my business up and running, caring about my subconscious mind, God's people. I've had my priorities on 100% straight. So God is about to highlight for me how easy and how the path has been cleared. And all you have to do is think thoughts from the state of having that thing which you wish to have, and it will happen so much quicker than before, guys. Don't worry if people are angry at you about something. Of course they're going to be angry at you. You're literally proving to an entire world, okay, that they no longer get to control your thoughts automatically. So the people that are sending those thoughts, what do you think they still have to live? They still have to live in that reality where they can't transcend their negative thoughts. I'd be pissed too. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that. Thanks for being you. Oh, just for tarot, I love you so much. Are you here for a reading, my love, or is that just a donation? Thank you so much. Either way, bless your heart. May it bless you 1,000-fold. I salute you. Oh, just for tarot, that's fucking amazing. Guys, go subscribe. That's amazing. Yeah, so we have the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. So it's something about like, they're understanding they do not have the mind of Christ. Guys, Christ is not a man that lived 2,000 years ago. There it is, the most controversial statement you'll hear today. It's not a man or a woman. It's a consciousness, and it is you. It is the I am consciousness. It's pure God. And these people are going to see that they do not have that mind. They do not have the mind of Christ to put on. Sorry. Sorry. They were fucking warned. It's not like you didn't warn them. In fact, you guys came here, you descended into the shithole of earth in order to tell them and teach them this shit. They didn't want to listen, it's cool. They didn't wake the fuck up. Move on. Move on with your life. Ace of Cups, you guys are pulling your energy back, giving it to you, and I'm telling you right now. I heard wake me up when December ends. It's like there are going to be so many people who wake up when you leave, but only when you leave, the Empress, because you have to go live your abundant life in order to inspire anybody else to be abundant. It's like, how are poor people going to help poor people? How is a sad, lonely, depressed person going to help other sad, lonely, depressed people? It doesn't work like that. You have to get the blessings that are owed to you, okay? I just love you. I love you too, sis. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. You're beautiful. What an amazing, amazing girl. Thank you. Or man, sorry. I don't know, I guess thank you. Thank you. Bless your heart. Ace of Pentacles. So I think that what you're going to see is how easy it is to shift. You're going to show people how timeline shifting really works. You're leading by example, okay? Woo, High Priestess. Yes, yes, yes. You came here for this. I'm hearing you came here for a time such as these. You wanted to be here to show the love of Christ to people. You wanted to be a true Christ follower. Well, here it is. You're following yourself. You're following self. The moment you accept a desire as done and it's your own, and it was given to you by the Most High God, I don't care if it's to eat a cheeseburger today, when you fucking accept that that is a desire placed on your heart by God, you live a more fulfilling, enriched life. What do you think you're going to be teaching people? Desires are meant to be experienced. Your life purpose is literally just to accept your blessings and your desires. That's it. Your life purpose is legit, 100%, to just accept the desires of your higher self and be fulfilled. That's it. That's it. I swear to you, that's it. I swear to you, it's that easy. But that's it. You are to showcase to people how easy it is for the higher self to give us a desire and for us to accept it and choose it. That is your job. That is your life purpose. So Spirit is about to break you off from a lot of people that used to be able to send their limitations onto you, project it onto you, even your own mom, even your own sister, even your own pastor, even your own boss. And you're allowed to say, I hear you, but no thanks. I'm going to choose something else. When you're scrolling, like, I see you, I see a political thing here. While it looks convincing, no thanks. Rules and laws, times and laws in the Bible are being changed. Why? Because you are God. You are changing laws and times. You're changing the laws of your own reality, and you're changing the times as well. You're going from demon time to angelic time, and I'm telling you, that shit is so fast. You get instant manifestations. I'm getting a lot of instant revision here. You're able to, even when someone tells you what their belief is, you don't have the fear of saying, that's great, that's your idea, that's not mine. I don't care if it's your own lover that you've been with for 50 years, bitch. I don't care if you're sleeping next to your own husband and he says that to you. You're just looking at that like that's one version of reality. Yes, cheeseburgers, I accept, period. Can I get a side of fries? Justbird, can I get a side of you, please? Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I'm so happy to meet you today. Girl, I want you to please, for the love of everything holy, please go look in the description and find our podcast on stereo. I would love to talk to you. It would be so cool to do a podcast with you. I just want to. I just feel like asking you. If you want to, you don't have to. But you really don't have to. It's an app that Marcos and I are trying out right now, and it's pretty fucking cool. And I just want to meet some new people over there. It's awesome. It really is awesome. You guys would love it. That app has so much potential. Like I was getting from God that like that app is about to be used by a lot of people that are wanting to have their voice shared. It's gonna blow up. That app is gonna be like a really, really viral app soon. I feel it. For a lot of hermits, like a lot of people that are discovering their soul family, I think apps like that are gonna be used. And that one I'm getting, it's a little small right now. It's not like a huge thing, but I'm really seeing if I pour some energy into it, if I start speaking life over that app. I've done that before. Same with weather. If I start speaking something about weather too, that shit changes so fast. Makes other people's heads spin. One time in Nebraska, I manifested no snow for the entire winter in the middle of the Midwest of America. We got one snowstorm. It lasted 2 days, and that was in like February. It was people were like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. All you have to do is just know who you are. It's not techniques that help you manifest. It's the power of you. You have to know who you are. You have to know how powerful you are. You already know me. It's Miss Kitty. Shut up. No, girl, you lie. Stop. It is not. You are such a little liar. No. Babe, oh, honey. I knew, girl, I knew I loved your energy. How? What? I haven't seen you in like 2 years. Girl, we'll always be besties. I haven't seen you in a long time. That's amazing, honey. I'm sending you so many big hugs. I just love you too. Yeah, you've been watching me since I was with my mom and dad, right? Girl, look at the 6 of Cups. I've been tuned in. Oh, love it. Love it. And you know, I'm going to tell you, I wasn't able to connect with you. I wasn't. It's a frequency, and I was not there yet. Ooh. 6 of Cups, 10 of Cups, girl. That is so wish fulfillment with a soul family. I'm telling you. I've been talking about soul family for the last couple weeks with Marcos, and I'm, no joke, bringing back my soul family, especially ones from the past as well. Like that, I wasn't able to see your frequency. I wasn't able to manifest you. I wasn't on that timeline to experience it yet. But girl, if I do not love that you're here, bitch. Oh, thank you, my love. Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Oh, I hope you're doing so well. I hope your business is thriving. Girl, High Priestess. I love it. I love it. But yeah, okay, so I just wanted to say that what you're going to see, collective, is that the telepathy that other people used to be able to send to you as I drop my headphones, it's almost like you're blocking out other people's telepathic thoughts. I don't know what changes to get you to do this, but it is divine intervention. I don't know if it's a prayer. I don't know, but it's like something happens to get you to just stop on a dime. Judgment, exactly. Temperance. It's definitely angelic. There is a divine force allowing it to be easier for you to avoid naysayers and projections. Through it all. I love it. I love it, babe. Girl, yes. Thank you, Lord. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that you've been watching. Oh, honey. I love you so much. It'd be really cool to have you over there if you're interested. We do podcasts. We do twin flame podcasts over there and stuff. It's pretty awesome. Oh, the lovers. I say it, and no sooner does the lovers pop out. So that's cool. Yeah, I was just literally telling him yesterday, I was like, the star. I said, I just really want to manifest people that are so good with their boundaries, Queen of Swords. I need people who give a fuck about giving a fuck, okay? Because this age of Aquarius, so I'm here to do something big. And I'm here to help the big fish. I'm here to help the fucking barracudas, right? And I was telling him that I'm so sick of people that can't have good boundaries for themselves. And I need to bring in people who are able to sense so easily when their energy is being manipulated. So I definitely know that about you, Kitty. I definitely know, because you've been doing work for years. And so in the same way that I do online work, she does too. And so she knows how to keep her energy to herself. I fucking love it. Oh, I love it so much, baby. Cheers. Cheers to our friendship. As if, Jenna. Oh, this man wishes. This man Marcos here. He wishes. He wishes I didn't have another man named Marcos. He wishes. But yeah, girl, you got to come on to our little podcast that we got going. It's so fun. It's so fun. You'd really like it. So, let's see. We are here to rid others of fear and to stand in unconditional love, period. That's it. Exactly. Oh, that's so great. I love it. I love it. It's in the description if you want to check it out. That's exactly what we're about to do. So let me get another message here, because it's definitely about thoughts, okay? How you're about to show, yes, the magician, how you're about to show people to manifest, how you're going to teach people to manifest. You're going to live by example. Defying even your 3D reality, defying the projections that people sent onto you, okay? And I'm getting something about telepathy here, like the ease, for this collective, the ease of being able to reject certain telepathic thoughts and replace them instantly with like, I am beautiful, I'm enough, I'm so rich, I'm so happy, everything in my life works in my favor. And it's almost like you're exaggerating too, because what I'm getting is this overly, not even confident. It's not that you feel it. It's not that you're feeling abundant yet, really. It's more you're just thinking abundance. That's the message here. That's about to be easier for this elect, for the collective, for the chosen. It's going to be easier to think abundance, not really feel abundant. That's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that it's going to be easier for your thoughts to shift soon. Yeah. The lovers. Yes, for you to make good choices, better choices. You're choosing a higher octave. You're choosing a higher thought. 4 of Wands, I love it, guys. Especially if you're manifesting your twin flame. Like this is how you're going to bring them into the 3D. You're bringing the invisible to the visible by consistently just choosing those thoughts. That's it. I don't give a fuck how many people tell you, oh, you'll never meet your soulmate. No, none of us know ours. So why do you get to have one? I don't care how many people on the planet tell you that garbage. You're allowed to silence 8 billion people by thinking a different thought. Nope. That's not true. That's your reality. That's your shit reality. Go live it. I'm going to live mine. Not only am I together with my man, we're married, we're happy, we're in union, that's it, period, end of story. The strongest couple ever to be known on the planet, right? You're allowed to be this defiant, guys. You are allowed, okay, to turn those tables in the same way that Jesus did. He flipped tables, and so are you, okay? He was tired of other people having their mouthpiece in God's temple, right? Jesus was pissed about that. The money exchangers, those who were literally in God's temple doing their business. This is your temple, your mind, your thoughts. You're the one that's allowed to choose. And it's like, until now, guys, you've been on autopilot a little too easy, okay? And that's fine. But now, and it's because I think a lot of you could have been experiencing like empathy spells. If you ever tried to break up with somebody and then you felt like you had a boomerang back, it was probably an empathy spell. Yes, exactly. The Chariot. But now you're finally able to move on from those people. 777 and a 7 of Swords. Listen, you're finally able to move on from the Devil. Damn. To be continued. How are you? You got to get through 8 first. What? 7 again. 7 of Wands. My Lord God. We had 7 people, 7 likes. 777. You can't make this shit up. You're about to have the kind of abundance, the kind of good luck that is so obvious that God works in your life. And this is exactly what you came here to do. You wanted to lead by example. You wanted to show people how easy it is. So we're going to fucking give you everything you want so you can show our people how easy it is. You've spoken out loud that you want God to use you as a mouthpiece. Well, congratulations. Strength. Damn. The world. You've overcome the world, is what I'm hearing. Another 7. 7 of Pentacles. You've overcome the world. You're in the world, not of it. And you're going to be living fucking proof of it. You're in the Matrix, but you're not of the Matrix. You're making the Matrix your bitch instead of the other way around. Justice. This is literally your just desserts, okay? This is what you were supposed to have a really long time ago. I don't know what changed, guys. I don't know. I'm getting like somebody prayed. You prayed or something. What happened? What's changing? 10 of Pentacles. Your thoughts are just more abundant. It's not that your thoughts haven't been this abundant. It's just that you were convinced that your thoughts needed to be lack to like impress somebody or to stay in a community or to get somebody's approval. But your thoughts have really naturally, if you look back, your thoughts have actually been the Wheel of Fortune. You've actually already been this abundant. You just took on a mind of someone else temporarily. Until one day you woke up and said, fuck that. We got the 7 of Pentacles. Fuck that. I invest in better stuff than this. I don't deserve this. Girl. Unreal. And fucking believable. You guys are so incredible. I love this group. I love this collective. Hi, sisters. How you doing? Now you have to open your mouth. Please please hit the like. Oh, thank you for being here. Now you just have to open your mouth. Exactly. All you have to do is ask for the divine to use you as an example. Most people, that is one thing they won't do, especially with their twin flame union. You guys, I have found this to be true. The way to manifest your twin flame union faster than ever is to really assume that you and them are doing life purpose together. Set intentions over your union that when you and them are together, entire groups of people are changed and motivated by it. It's like, set intentions. I'm just kidding. You were accidentally choosing the intentions of some other people around you. And I'm hearing you're reformulating. You're going back to the drawing board and you're setting up new intentions for the same existing thing, whatever it was, your house, your love life, right? Your business, whatever it is. It's the same business. It's the same house. It's the same person. It's just you're changing the intention and God is like, you're changing the goalposts. So now you're going to have a lot more momentum. At this new reality, the momentum's going to shift and it's going to be so much easier for you to get the shit you want, guys. All right, any other message, Spirit? 5 of Cups. Though there will be a lot of people that are sad, I'm hearing crying over spilled milk, especially King of Pentacles with the Emperor in reverse, because these people, they don't know how to keep their empire, okay? Their empire can only exist in their reality successfully if they keep their thoughts aligned with the version of reality that is abundant. They don't speak life yet. You're here to teach them by example what that looks like. How to defy the odds. You're literally defying your 3D matrix and you're about to show people how to do that, okay? You're not here to save everybody. There's going to be a lot of people around you that still cry over spilled milk. I'm telling you, they're going to be depressed. It's fine. It's not your decision. It's not your thing. Okay? Spirit will not allow them to test you, to hurt you, to like poke the bear, the hermit. They're very much being silent. I'm seeing that movie Penelope when she broke the curse over her nose. It made her look ugly, I guess, and her mom was supposed to love her, but she never loved her. The only way that curse got broken was because Penelope loved herself. And I'm being reminded of that scene at the end where the mom says, I should have just loved you. If I would have just loved you, this could have been solved so long ago. You're about to see people that never could love you, baby. They never loved you. You would have been healed a long time ago. Facts. Facts, the Emperor, and I'm seeing you guys boss up and take back control of your mind. That's what I'm seeing. But who is your king? Christ is my king. Period. The high priest. Christ is my king. I'm my own king. Jesus. Hey, there it is. Just Bird Tarot. That's right. That's right. That's right. The Wheel of Fortune. And see how quickly you can change your thoughts. How readily you can shift from a negative thought to a positive thought. That the not the frequency, but the I guess the quickness of it. How often you do it, but also how quick you can do it, depends on what this next phase is for you in your matrix, okay? I just see this group that follows Christ consciousness. I'm telling you right now. You follow your own higher self. It's gonna look real good. Baby, it's gonna look so fucking good. Love it. Knight of Wands. A lot of you could have like a lot more energy too soon. Yeah. What's this Knight of Wands? Six of Cups. Six of Swords. What's this? Two of Cups. Another thing too, like you might see that the person you're trying to manifest comes in differently. I don't care if you've been married for 30 years. You're going to see people come in differently as well because your thoughts are aligning with the higher version of them. So if like, say for instance, your man has smoked for like ever, they smoke cigarettes, and you didn't even really purposely try to get them to stop smoking cigarettes. It's still, you're going to the higher timeline where they just naturally don't want to do that. It's crazy. You guys, this is ascension. I swear to God, this is, you're really, like, this is the motherfucking rapture if I've ever seen it. 666 could be important. The Magician, damn, like you're about to manifest so quickly. And this is going to inspire other people to do the same. 10 of Cups. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for the donations. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll talk to you all later. Okay. Bye-bye.